All right, hello, hello. It is day number 402 complete. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload daily videos on how my day went. How do we do? What went good? What went bad? How are we gonna problem solve to make things even better? Always, as always, taking it one day at a time. So let's get into it. Oh, I'm a little bit ahead there. Let me just double check something. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. The biggest problem today, it was still a great day, very happy about it. The only problem was last night we didn't floss, which wasn't a big deal. We flossed the night before, but we went to sleep at like 8:10 a.m. What in the world? Now, I know when I uploaded last night's video it was like 4:30 a.m. and I said, "Okay, I'll sleep by 5:30 a.m." But my goodness, it I ended up, cooking my chicken egg fried rice, which was good, tasted great. But I don't know, I was eating and then I started playing this game and then it got me hooked and then time just flew by. I don't know what to say. That said, we were able to wake up around 1:30 p.m., 1:35 p.m. Even though it was 1 p.m., like I'm fine with that. I'm really happy I was able to wake up. I like the fact because my track record at that point is I'm just gonna sleep until work. I ended up getting out of bed. I kind of needed a little bit of time to just wake up. Had cereal, went rock climbing, had a quick session. I got there at like 2:40 p.m. and I only stayed until like 3:20 p.m. So I only had like 40 minutes of climbing, but I still felt, you know what? I still got a decent session in and everything got done. I wrote tomorrow's schedule, worked, and I had my best work day. I had my best work day. I performed the best so far at my new role today, and this month at work has been awesome. For abstinence, fantastic. Even better. We didn't even need any releases. I don't need to elaborate. It was great. It was great. Only issue, I guess it's 2:30 a.m. I was really rushing, and again, it's really great because I haven't looked at my phone again at all. I had my phone in the bathroom. I don't even look at it at all. I don't think I've looked at my phone in like my goodness, I don't know, 6 hours plus probably. I'm not sure exactly how much, but very, very good. I finished what I was doing for work around 12:20 a.m. And then I chatted with a friend, and then I went downstairs to talk to my mom, and then did a little bit of dishes, and then kind of just zoned out watching a few videos here and there on the computer. But overall, 2:30 a.m. could have been better, but we got 2 hours left for the night, so I feel fine about that. So here's the breakdown. We had our chicken egg fried rice as our middle meal. I was just hungry and I only had cereal, so I think that was fine. I kind of figure out what I'm gonna eat now. Something in the fridge will be fine. And in regards to um, tomorrow's schedule, so this is a day where this might change. We want to make sure that we wake up by 1 p.m. at the latest. We're gonna have our egg meal. We're gonna shower. We're gonna do an ab workout or stair run. I'd like to do the stair run. If not, I'll do the ab workout. Vacuuming is also a potential thing to do. So is grooming, which I feel a little off, I'm not sure about. Alternatively, I could also end up potentially having food with a friend, or I might work on the year review video because it's approaching and this weekend I will be busy. I have guests coming over, kind of like a family thing on Sunday, and I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't think I'll be able to go rock climbing that day. So then I thought, oh, maybe go rock climbing this day, but I was like, nah, you know what? It's not. It's best to not. I'll probably just end up doing it Monday. Maybe I'll go rock climbing again on Tuesday. Because Sunday we have guests over coming at 2 p.m. So, then I have to stream later, so it just won't work. I'm fine with that. It's just, nah, what can you do? Beyond that, we have our stream as always. My streams on Saturday nights, I would like them to be longer, so it'll go up until 4 a.m. and then we'll sleep by 5 a.m. I'm fine with that overall. For the goal viewer sleep, I will end up putting it in the bright red here, um, because it's unexcusable to go to bed at 8 a.m. Thankfully, we're able to wake up early so we can recover from that, but that was just not okay at all. So that has to go down. Nutrition, honestly, man, one more day, I think, by the end of this week of eating pretty good, and we'll move this up. Fitness is good. Rock climbing, like I said, if I rock climb today, we can move this in the green, so that's nice. Twitch, main job, YouTube. Honestly, main job is looking real good. Um, really happy with how it's going as far as things in my control and everything. Um, dog walking as always is going well. Grooming, I don't know. Again, it's just the beard, but I'll put it here because it needs to be done. Laundry, we'll put it a yellow. I might even do laundry tonight, just to get it underway. Nah, I won't. I'll probably do it tomorrow at some point. But I'll put that at yellow. I actually cleaned my room. I dusted it up a bit. I just felt like doing it, so I'll put cleaning it there. Vacuuming, we could put at like a yellow because that kind of needs to be done as well. Family, friends, romantic, nothing to change there. And that's that. So, honestly, apart from the fact that we went to sleep really late last night, this week has really just continued to go better and better and better. I'm doing very good at work. The phone distraction is completely gone. Abstinence is absolutely great. We're recording our videos. Well, yesterday we started recording our video late, but I'm okay with all things considered. I feel better. I feel better about my stream. I feel better about my direction. The year review video, not only am I obviously working towards it, but it's making me good to reflect on the way this last year has gone, ever since I started this channel. And yeah, I mean, like the more I think about it, I envision these moments where I'm, in an interview or a podcast with somebody that invites me on or something to talk, even though, I'm sure that's like very far off, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to think about. So I think about what I imagine really is like what my message is to other people and people that I want to listen. Um, if people could listen to what I have to say, I know exactly what I want them to listen to. One of the main things that I've discovered really about these daily videos and this scheduling and doing this check-in every day is one of the most important things it provides, and I mentioned this, it grounds me, keeps me grounded to what I'm doing with my life. It's just so hard to fall completely off path when I constantly have this thing that pulls me back to kind of what I want to do. So it's really good, especially I think for someone that might have ADHD or people that slack, but I think it applies to anyone regardless. Um, that you just constantly are focusing on how you want your life to improve. And the other thing really that I want them to do that I've only really started thinking about and discovered recently is problem solving. Like it's just astounding to me that because I don't hear other people talk about it. That's why I don't think people do it. Like I think people just assume that we do this thing automatically or subconsciously. Like yeah, but like if you actually do it consciously, that's when you'll actually end up seeing real results. So find an issue with what's going on. Everyone has problems in their lives, right? Actually write it down, type it, draw it, I don't care. Do something where you're actively thinking about how to solve that problem. You don't need to make the solution complicated. Just think of like the first thing that comes to mind, or is this okay? Is it legal? Is it, whatever, obviously the main general like concerns, but let's try this and try it. Actually do it. Did it work? Did it not work? It didn't work? Okay, let me try something else. And you're bound to find a solution to this. Now, obviously, people might have some really complicated problems like, oh, I need to be a millionaire within a year. I mean, I don't know about something like that, but in regards to everyday problems, like it could be a relationship problem. Even though I have limited experience with this area, like, okay, I really don't like the way that me and my partner are talking at night. What can I do about it? Instead of just thinking like whatever, whatever. And obviously people do try things, but there's something about just making the decision to yourself and saying, I want to solve this problem. Like if you just actively like say it to yourself, I want to solve this. Now let me start thinking about how to do that. It's not complicated. There's no other thing that I'm asking you to do. Just try to solve the problem. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really hope that people understand this message because it's amazing when I find that, oh my God, I'm having this issue with my phone, and suddenly I put my phone in the bathroom and now I'm not having this problem anymore. And it really impacted my life in a very positive way. Something that simple happened, right? Initially I was like, okay, let me try to put it a little bit far away. Okay, no, now I'm going to put it in another room, right? Initially I was thinking, oh, try to actively think while you're on your phone. Try to actively think. That didn't work. That didn't work. I have to try something else. So now I tried this, and lo and behold, it's working. This is this is what I want people to try. I'd love to see it. I would love to personally observe someone's life, talk to them and go, what is going wrong? Like, what is something that's bothering you? And I think you want to stick to more simple stuff, right? If it comes to something like anxiety or depression, that's a more general issue. That is something I think that therapy is really the route for, right? That's what therapists try to do. But I think for something like, why am I going to bed late? Why am I not waking up early? Why am I not eating healthy? Or why am I not doing like those kind of things? Or why am I not going to the gym? Or why am I not working out? I feel like well, that could be a little bit more vague in certain areas, but I think you guys get my point, right? There's simple things that people can that you can find and make a solution, and it's amazing that when you just do that, that you'll actually solve and improve your life in some way. And I think if you do that with enough things, especially around your health, right? Like I said sleeping, eating, and fitness are the three cornerstones to like your health, your physical health. I that my headset dying is the sign the cue for me to end the video. But yeah, like those once you get those three things or those foundations for your health down, um, in a positive way, everything just becomes better, right? And I've talked about this before, I've mentioned it, but when you start to do well in all these areas, you start to do better in other areas. Like for me, I believe and I've seen it. When I'm on fire, when I get my stuff together, I could just see myself getting to rock climbing early on time and just feeling confident, right? If I happen to see someone attractive, I might be more inclined to approach them. That's obviously something that I personally, just struggle with. But it could apply to something else to other people, you know. I don't know. Me personally, I don't have any issues with public speaking. I know that's a big fear for a lot of people. It isn't to me, but I think that if you really are confident in what you do with your life and how things are going, that will help you in situations like that. But anyways, I digress. Please let me know if ever uh, some of my message stuck with you because it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. Thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.